All right, it's time for Pop News. Sarah's got a lot to talk about this morning. Shockingly, what's going on?
Well, we're starting with Queen Bee. Makes sense in pop. She's got 20 Grammys under her belt, and now Beyonce is setting her sights on Oscar. Ready to prove again that girls do rule the world. The singing superstar is reportedly writing a screenplay for a movie and casting herself, as any good screenwriter would, in the lead role. We hear her story is based on the life of Saartjie Baartman, a woman from South Africa, forced to appear in freak shows in the 1800s because of her large backside. Beyonce is no stranger to the movies, appearing in Austin Powers in Goldmember, as well as the musical Dreamgirls. She sounds like I love when a story comes out, though I've never heard before. Right. You kind of get to live it. Have you guys heard of that story?
No, we're going to, though.
Tune in. And it's a bittersweet evening for Downton Abbey fans. Happy that the new season premieres tonight, but sad to know these will be the final 9 episodes. Since its debut 5 years ago, viewers have been captivated by the upstairs-downstairs storylines. The writer of the series, Lord Julian Fellowes, not to be mistaken for Brian Fellows, has said, you guys don't recognize the SNL reference, right?
No.
Okay. He said he had no sense of obligation to deliver happy endings, so expect to shed some tears along the way. But fans, take heart. This may not actually be the... There's word a movie could be in the works.
Really?
Get excited. I love that about the Game of Thrones writer, too. I don't always want a happy ending.
No.
Game of Thrones writer is like in the business of bumming you out.
He's like the opposite side of the spectrum.
Yeah.
He's just ready to make everyone
Who
upset.
do you like the most? We're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
April Game of Thrones is not too
You
soon.
like this one? He will die at the Red Wedding. Okay.
Awful.
And Jennifer Lopez pulled off an amazing job as host of the American Music Awards, really feeling the spotlight. But now she's revealing it wasn't easy. She wore 10 different outfits during the show, and the singer admits to InStyle magazine that she suffered scratches and bruises everywhere from trying on so much stuff. Now, Jennifer also noting she's looking forward to her upcoming Las Vegas residency, getting away from the arena and performing in a more intimate space. I never thought of trying on clothes as violent, because usually the clothes rip. I don't.
Yes, exactly.
That's how it's worked out. And speaking of eating and ripping clothing, we've got some cake here. And maybe you remember the dress. You know, the one that broke the internet. Everyone weighing in on whether it was white and gold or black and blue. Well, now meet the cake. Cody Morisco, who works at Hannaford's Bakery in Albany, New York, created this masterpiece, and as you rotate it, you can see.
Yes.
Go, lazy Susan.
I'm rotating it.
You can see that it changes colors, and she brought us our own cake.
Whoa,
Oh, that's cool.
Gonna change colors.
Look at that.
She says she created it by accident.
Actually, you
because
can
she-
scratch it like a record.
or you can DJ with it.
Yeah.
But she said she spins it while she decorates it with an airbrush, which is why the colors changed.
I have a question. Is the Susan after whom the Lazy Susan was named, is she suing?
Well, my sister is Susan,
should.
and we feel it might have been named after her. So,
Is
sorry,
this just an
Susan.
optical illusion?
Yeah, totally.
Do you want to try it, though?
That's a bit of a large piece,
I
but
feel
sure.
like we should try it just to make sure the
Monster
beautiful
size
cake.
there.
Piece?
Oh,
No,
my
Dan,
God,
no,
Dan!
Dan, don't.
Dan Harris, that was such a Sara Haines move.
I know.
No.
Sorry.
Dan, what? I told you should have given us forks.
Tastes good though.
That was something your 1-year-old would do.
Oh
Here you go.
my gosh, how old are we?
So uncivilized.
That was grotesque, Dan.
Thanks for watching. You're disapproving?
We're sorry.
Yeah, man.